Okay. Hi everyone. This is the second question about the inverse trigonometric ratios about this page, which is the one in here. Firstly, if you do have the exactly the same expression over there, the result directly equal to this number, which is square root 2 over 2. But if I choose this question for exam, I will probably write something else in here, like cotangent. Now I will solve it for the cotangent case. I will not as such very kind of, you don't do anything, you just write square root over 2. Come on, you need to do some thinking, some calculations. I need to see that if you are able to or not. So firstly, square root 2 over 2. It's a positive one. Let's make it more fun. Let's put negative. Okay? So then, let's start solving. I'm solving for the hardest case because when it's a positive one, they are both, which is I have explained in previous video, they are both in the first quadrant for positive results. When it's negative results, cotangent and cosine, second quadrant, sine and tangent, the fourth quadrant. Now, we try to solve this example. Firstly, we check that this is arcsine. For the arcsine, we draw the unit circle. If it is arcsine, we need to know that it's defined from -90 to +90 in this range interval. If it's a negative number, we should draw that line over there for the angle that we are going to write. Then later, we look for the related angle like equations. Sine of what angle gives us the result square root 2 over 2 for the basic positive case?
45.
That's 45 degree. So it should be 45 degree in here. But once you write this as an answer, you should always start from 0 degree and go to that angle you have found, which is actually -45 degree for the inside part, -45 degree. Now the question turns into cotangent of -45 degree, which is in here. Remember, we used to solve this with what?
Is that undefined, teacher?
Oh, we used to solve this with unit circle idea. We used to draw a triangle in here. We used to say that 1 over square root 2, 1 over square root 2, because the hypotenuse is 1. But actually, you don't need that. Which is, you can also solve it like with related idea example, which is, firstly, forget about this minus, right? What is cotangent 45? What's that? Adjacent over hypotenuse, when it's 45 degree. Remember the special triangle? 45, 45. So right? A square root 2. What is cotangent 45? It is
1.
A over A, which is 1. And later, since it's 45, in the fourth quadrant, it's -45. Fourth quadrant, sine results minus cosine results plus, and tangent results minus cotangent results minus. So it should be -1. You can also find it like that. Or you can draw the special triangle inside the unit circle. Since the hypotenuse has to be number 1, so the other two sides turns into 1 over square root 2 and 1 over square root 2. And cotangent of 45, it's sine over cosine, which is going to be, sine number is -1 over square root 2. Cotangent is cosine over sine. So cosine number is +1 over square root 2, which is positive in here. Sine number is negative over there, -1 over square root 2. We have done these things in the first semester, so plus over minus turns into -1.